Hello guys, this is North back again with another video. Today I'm just going to do a video on my ring collection that I have. At least all the rings that could fit in this box. So the most important rings that I have that fit in this cheap jewelry box that I found. So here we go. Now, this one gets the job done. You know, at least it's lined to keep things soft. And it cost me less than $3. So let's get started. First one I'll show you is this Iranian turquoise ring. Now I have a number of rings in this collection that I got set into different settings. Okay, this is not how it originally came. The one thing that I will suggest to you is that, especially with turquoise, when you have expensive stones, which this is that you either keep it in what it originally came in, or you buy the stone by itself and have the ring made from scratch, and make sure that you get the sizing correct, and I'll explain later. So this is it. I had this set into this particular one. The other one had a fake gold around it and I didn't care for that, so I wanted it in something new. Now when I returned it, he chipped it. He chipped the turquoise. Now it's not very noticeable, you know, but of course it's going to bother me. So this is the reason why I mentioned what I mentioned. So this is a turquoise, Iranian turquoise ring. Next one on the list is the very first ring that I've ever purchased, and I got this from Tunis, Tunisia. This one also has turquoise in it. Has turquoise in it and red coral. What I really like about this is that it has this curve right here, so when I put it on, I'm able to bend my finger with no problem. Next, this is another ring that I got in Tunis, but this is also another ring that is not in the original setting that I first purchased it in. So this is lapis. And the cool thing that I like about this one is that it has this design on the inside, which is like a antelope or something like that. It almost looks like a cave painting. Now with this one, it had a different ring setting, but when I went to go get it sized and get it smaller, the ring setting that it was in was not sterling silver. So when he went to make it smaller, he broke it and he had to put it in a different setting, and this is the setting that he put it in. The next one is going to be my mother of pearl ring. This is another one that I got this stone in Tunis. I believe it was at Carthage, the ancient ruins. So they had a cathedral near there called the St. Louis Cathedral. I got this at one of the gift shops. The stone, it was set in another ring. I had this taken out and I had this ring created to put in here. Now, again, when you are getting something made, when you're getting a ring made, you need to make sure that the sizing is correct from the beginning. With this one, I got it done and it looked really good, and then it was a little bit too loose. So when I had it on, because the silver is so heavy, it felt like it was slipping off. So I wanted him to make it smaller. Now when I went to him to make it smaller, he said I had to remove the stone to put the fire on it to make it smaller. Now when he removed the stone, made it smaller and put it back in, it's just not as nice as it originally was. Okay, so again, if you're going to get a stone put into something or a ring made, make sure that you get the sizing correct the very first time around. you're still gonna have to pay. I'll keep with the theme of the rings that I got in Tunis. This one I also got in Tunis. This is also another ring. This is the very first ring that I dealt with this jeweler about getting different settings made. So this was in a different setting and I had him put it in this. So this is a 1 franc coin from 1912. So this has a coin in it, a sterling silver coin that is over 100 years old. So I really like this. I really like the design. I like the fit. He made it exactly the way that I envisioned it, and that's why I went back to him. But we'll see what happens in the future. The next ring is a jade ring that I purchased in Malaysia. Now, just like with most things, you know, if you don't know the pricing, if you don't know what you're doing, everything is a learning curve. They're going to beat you on the price. And I felt like I was overcharged for this. It's a really nice ring. I wish it had that curve like on the previous ring that I showed you, so that when I put it on, it's easier for me to bend my finger. It could be thinner there. But other than that, it's pretty nice. Okay. Next, we have a red agate ring. This is another one that I purchased here in Kuwait. Now you can't really tell the color, but if you were to shine a light on the bottom, you will see that this is a red agate ring. So this is a nice one as well. This one I probably wouldn't dare to have it sized again because of this design. It ended up fitting really good, so I don't want to mess around with it. Next two are going to be these Onyx rings that I got. I got both of these in Kuwait. These are just like little like cheapies that has onyx in it. Now I don't like this fake gold that's around it, this fake gold color. So I was thinking about having them put into different settings, but I don't think that I will because it becomes costly. You know, it will cost more than, you know, what I paid to have that done. Now if this had some other type of sentimental value to it or something like that, then I would definitely do it. But these don't. These are just rings I picked up on a whim. The last two are my signet rings. Now this signet ring, this is the very first signet ring I ever purchased. This one, it has this sort of like cheesy W in it. And again, I got beat on the price on this, and this is like a traditional signet ring design, but I still wear it. And the last one is like the first official really nice signet ring that I ever purchased. So this one has my initials in it, a signet that I found online, and I got this done through custom made jewelry. And so you send them the design, you pick out the type of metal that you want, and then the customer service is really good. Then they walk you through the process. So I got this one done, and you know, I really love this ring. This is something I hope to one day pass down to my children if I have a son, inshallah. And so that's my collection. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please like, comment, and please subscribe if you liked the video. I'll see you guys later. North out.